Hey everyone, Chag Sameach. I hope you are all great wherever you are in the world or at home and getting ready for Pesach. I wanted to wish you on behalf of all of us here at the Masons a Chag Sameach. Obviously, this will be our last Pesach. There's an interesting understanding of the word Pesach, because obviously in the Torah, Pesach means Passover. We know that God passed over the house of the children of Israel as part of the plague of the firstborn. But Pesach can be split actually in sort of homiletically as a nice idea, not the actual meaning of the word, but if you want to play with the word, then Pesach can be split into the words Pesach, which means the mouth that converses. Because really, very much a part of Pesach is telling the story. It's about speaking. It's about teaching. It's about communicating. And we think of speech and communication as really important. I know we have a child with special needs where we see how difficult speech is. And for us, how important his ability to communicate his needs and his will, and how joyous it is when we see he's able to do that and actually have a conversation. But also that makes us think with him and generally about conversation with context. One of the things I've recently learned about, I've been on a leadership program run by the Jewish Leadership Council. It's called the Dan Gur Lead program. And one of the areas of leadership we've been looking at is what they call sense making. There are articles about this concept of sense making, which is leading within context, understanding when we talk of what is around us, the people that we know, other organizations, other issues. And I think a speech of context is a speech that understands also the effect and the impact of speech on others. And I've thought about this a lot in leadership. Often we would like to say something, our inside, our unconscious maybe, or our inner feelings want to express in a certain way. But in terms of the context within we are, with other people and different opinions, it might not be constructive within our context to do that. And I think at the moment that's a really important thing to reflect on when there is more disunity out there than unity. Pesach surely is a festival of unity. We all do Seder. People of different levels of religiosity and observance and belief and cultural connection. Pesach's really important to them. So there's a unity around Pesach. But we know out there at the moment there's a lot of disunity about what we feel about Judaism, about Israel, about politics. And that, to me, means that when we speak about our opinions, we need to think of the context around, because people will see it, will hear it, and be impacted by it. And that all goes back to the Pesach, the inability to escape, the inescapability of when we have the ability to speak, that is a gift, and that we can use it in a way that brings together and that avoids conflict at the same time. Have a great Pesach. Enjoy your Seder and hopefully see you at some point soon. Bye.